Yoni Orio back from the NHL and ready to start for the Abbotsford Heat with his 2.2 goals against and his .926 save percentage. At the other end of the ice, Garrett Sparks gets the call. Yesterday he saw some action as he was put into the game halfway through after Christopher Gibson was pulled from the game. Sparks has a record of 7-5 and a 2.75 goals against and a .913 save percentage. And this is his first full season with the Toronto Marlies. He has been up and back from the ECHL. There's Jerry D'Amigo, moves it back to Holzer. Talk about guys that got NHL games this year. Percy moves that one back. Hard shot by Holzer, scooped up by Jerry D'Amigo. And the Marlies go up 1-0. Just 3:36 into this game.
Holzer gets the puck, and then he gives it to Stu Percy. Let's switch sides so we're both in one-time situations. Puck on the goal, and I think that's the most important thing. Corbinian Holzer, it's not how hard you shoot it. Make sure you get it through on the net, you get a rebound, and you've got an open man standing off to the side. Jerry D'Amigo deposits it in the back of the net, and for Jerry D'Amigo, his 19th goal of the season.
High to Billings, gives that one back. Davies and Billings now into Street, wanted to let one go. Holzer turned around and on the second attempt stopped that one. On the side of the net, Billings scores. Call it Zachary Davies, who got himself out front and jammed away. Now things square up as Lyon and Jamie Devan right out front, and Devan knocks him down, maybe on the second punch. When they may not be as interested after chasing the Stanley Cup to chase the Calder Cup. Little backhander out front, what a save by Sparks, but Brennan gets tied up with his goaltender and has to make a save off what occurs after as Jerry D'Amigo is down in the corner. Luc LeBlanc comes out at a running clip, but
it's like D'Amigo's got a wrist or a hand injury there as he's left both gloves laying on the ice along with his stick.
Looking for the one-time is Reinhart, but they go the other way with it. Reinhart dips in. Cross ice, it gets by him. Garrett Sparks followed it. Reinhart looks in again, sends it on the backside. Locke scores. And Corey Locke makes it 2-1, and they've got lots of time still left on the power play as Holzer exits the box. Here's Josh Levo, tried to feed Kevin Marshall. Now he moves it back into the corner for Peter Holland. Up high, they've got Brennan. Gonna move it back in for Josh Levo, who steps toward the net. Fires one off the iron. Street goes racing after trying to get by Brennan and has an opportunity, turns around and fires another one at Garrett Sparks.
Well, boy, some excellent speed by Ben Street right there. And, you know, Abbotsford's been dangerous every time they've killed the penalty thus far. They've had some great chances.
Holland backdoor, Ashton scores! And the Marlies tie it up at 2 apiece with 11 seconds to go on the power play. McWilliam puts it down into the corner, by it. Levo out front, Holland right on. And Ordio had an eye to it almost the second Levo touched it. Josh Levo working it off the wall. He's got Brennan there. He decides to go into the corner to Ashton, who picks it up off the line. Out front, Holland again, knocks one, and it just wide of the mark as Ashton picks it up and comes back up high again. Smith without a stick out there, it's loose, backhander, stop, still there, and it's knocked down, and coming on was Trevor Smith after he was coming, otherwise that puck would have been cleared from the zone. Street leans in, Carrick wins it back, shot right on, followed up by Biggs, and that is stopped, and a couple of great saves. Moves it back into the corner, as evaporated, and now Ashton tries to get a hold of Carrick. Been filled in, and he is down, and we got a penalty coming up as Ashton had a good long look. Here's Brennan, flips one toward the net, loose side of the net, and sitting on top of it
as the goaltender stands tall.
Rebound there, here's Holland trying it, scores! Josh Levo makes it 3-2 as the Marlies take advantage again on the power play.
The puck goes to the net. Oriole can't hang on to that rebound, so the Marlies chip it back out. And Peter Holland with a wonderful job. When he gets this puck, he fakes the shot and a low-look pass right into the zone that Levo wants that puck, and he one-times it past the goaltender, Oreo.
Long pass. Holland stops it there. Flips it all the way down the ice. This one is just wide, but Levo is right there to try to collect it.
Well, that's the way you negate the icing call, by making sure you sprint up the ice. So full marks for Levo for doing that.
This is a win for Garrett Sparks and a win for the Marlies as well.